What up, everybody? It's your boy Jeffries, and I'm bringing you another PUBG Mobile. But today we're gonna do something a little bit different. I've been getting requests to show how to get stable frames in this game. I can tell you right now, PUBG Mobile is not optimized. Actually, a Gameloop version of PUBG Mobile is totally out of whack. It's not optimized. As you can see, this is my gameplay. This is just PUBG Mobile, nothing, no tweaks, nothing. You can see how not so great it is. And I'm going to show you how to take it from this to looking like this. You see the difference? You see how smooth that gameplay is? So that's what I'm going to do in this video. So before I do that, let's talk about what this is. So this is the gameplay. What I want you to see is, do you see that over there? That's my MSI Afterburner. That's basically what's running right there. Where is it? Here. That's MSI Afterburner. That's why I have the thing there, you know, my CPU temperatures and everything. FPS, 89 FPS. And there is what we call RivaTuner. This is RivaTuner. It comes with MSI Afterburner. Usually the frame time limit is set at 0. What frame time limit is, it's how stable your frames are. If your frames are stable, you're gonna get a nice straight line. If it's unstable, it's gonna have up and down, ziggy. That's how the lag is all about. So as you can see here, look at those lines that are like little squiggly lines that are not so smooth, right? So what you want to do, you want to go to your RivaTuner, cap this to whatever frame you have. So I have 88 to 89, so about 90. So I'm going to cap that to 90. Click enter, and the frame times are going to be stable. But you can still see it's not smooth, right? But your frame times are stable, which means that if you shoot people, the bullets are going to connect much easier, and you won't have to deal with you know, shooting and bullets not connecting. That's the first step. Second step is you need to get yourself a software called Lossless Scaling. And this software, let me show you what it is. It's a little software here that looks like a duck. It's a software that is used to scale down the games that you're running and then upscale it with frame generation so that you can get better frames. So less resources your computer has to use, and then you can then scale it up in this software. So what I have here, I'm not gonna do a video explaining exactly everything that is in here. What I can tell you is that this guy has two things: the scaling type and the frame generation. If you want your game to look great, you use a scale it to either FSR or NIS. I like FSR because FSR looks much more natural to me in my screen. You can use different ones, and also you can increase the sharpness of the game as well. You know, higher, lower. The higher the you know, some people, depending on your screen, my screen is better if I put it at 8 because I can see enemies far away. Here, frame generation. This is what makes the game run smoother, and I'm gonna show you a difference between it being on and being off. So right now it's off, and you can see this is how the game looks. You see, I mean, if I try to, you see how I don't like that you get, it's like it does that stuttery thing. It's not the best experience really. But watch what happens when I turn it on. I'm gonna turn it on. Now look at that gameplay. Look at this. Now my eyes don't even hurt because I don't see any stuttering frames. You see, everything is so smooth. It's really smooth now. And actually, I'll show you the difference actually in gameplay. Let's go to TDM, and I'll show you how this looks in TDM. Let's go back. Oops, not Shipok, TDM. I'll show you what the difference is between this and without TDM. Just need to get out of this. I don't know why I pressed Shipok. I don't want Shipok to take me back. Lobby. So I'm gonna turn it off. Okay. Right now it's off. We're going to do a TDM. And I want you to see a difference between playing with lossless scaling, playing a TDM with lossless scaling, or any game. This is just for demonstration purposes. with and without lossless scaling, you turn it off. You see the frames that I was telling you about, the lag? Every time it lags, it's dropping the frames because that's just not stability. So, oh my gosh, I'm gonna mute this guy. Okay, so this is the game without lossless scaling. We all know this. It's not stable. It's not great. People are doing all kinds of things, changing the game, which actually lead you to a ban. You don't want to do that. Use lossless scaling. So you see, it's not the best experience. It's so tough, and I have a very good system. I have a really good system, to be honest, that I should be getting get a frame. So this is without it, and this is when you turn it on. Now look at the gameplay. Do you see how smooth that is? Like, it's so smooth, dude. You can actually now play the game much better. I don't even feel like a strain in my eye. It's much smoother than the previous one. And that's what I'm using. It's called Lossless Scaling. If you want the software, you can find it in Steam. I think it's $6 right now. But you buy it once, and it doesn't only work for Steam game. It works for any game that you're running, that you want to scale. Any game that you want to run and you scale it, it's gonna run much better. It's gonna run much better than when without it. Whoops. And that's how actually it is. So I'll make another video to take you step by step how to set it up. But once you get it, you can see the game is much smoother. This is with lossless scaling and without lossless scaling. See, without lossless scaling, nah, not good. Not good. It's not good. No lossless scaling. It does that vibrating thing where the screen is like shaking. I don't know why it does that. It's because it's not optimized well. And you see, like, even my eyes now hurt. But I turn on lossless scaling. Let's turn it on. There you go. We're back, baby. And we're actually getting better stable frames. We're getting better frames. So that's it for this video, guys. Let me know in the comments what else you want me to show you, and we can talk about it. If you have questions about MSI Afterburner and how to set it up, just highlight your boy and I'll set you up. GG's.